All right. Hi, welcome back to the step 3 of the Coachella Valley Virtual Jazz Jam. If you are watching this, you've already watched step 2. And if not, then I encourage you to stop this video and go back to step 2 of the jazz section of the Coachella Valley Virtual Band page. If you are looking for the concert band material, I stop this video and go back to the homepage and navigate towards the concert band and away from jazz, because this is a totally different thing. Before we get started learning Blue Monk, I just want to get on the same page with everybody. If you're here to learn the song and you're already ready to go and you don't want to hear why we do this, go ahead and skip forward to the time code below that will tell you when I start playing and I stop talking. But I think it's important just to explain why I do things this way, because it's a little bit different than some people might be used to. So first and foremost, I want to say that we're going to be working on Blue Monk. I'm going to teach you the way that I play the song, but everybody plays every jazz song a little bit differently, just a little bit. If you hear another version, if you hear another player that does something just a little bit differently, and you want to incorporate it in your playing, not only are you allowed to, but I encourage you to please do it. One of my favorite trumpet players and jazz educators is the late, great Clark Terry, and his big message that I would like to share with you is that you imitate great players, then you assimilate their great playing into your own, and that helps you to innovate with your own voice that you develop through studying, through imitating and assimilating great players. That's the goal here, and I encourage you to do that. Number 2, I actually encourage you in this case to not read music. I repeat, please don't read music. And it's not that I don't want you to learn how to read music, but when we learn jazz and when we learn jazz heads, it's actually better that we learn these by ear. Jazz itself is an oral tradition, oral spelt with an A. And what that means is that we passed it from one musician to another through playing. And as such, a lot of what makes jazz is stuff that we can't really notate. It's the sound, it's the swing, it's the feel. It's a lot of things that you just need to hear. So I encourage you, as you work through this, you are able to find sheet music online. I won't provide it for you, but it's a Google search away. But resist that temptation. Struggle with this. If you struggle with it and it comes hard, the next time that you do this, it will be easier. I 100% promise. Plus, you will have the added benefit of just having like a little better ears. Little better. So please go through that struggle. I encourage you to do it. If you need to find music, you're more than welcome to. I won't stop you, but that's my message. Number 3, this is a video, so once I'm going, I'm not going to go back and repeat a whole bunch like we were in a classroom. I'm going to trust that you pause the video, scroll back, listen. If you need to write it down, lots of jazz players write down their music. Absolutely, go ahead and do that. Your band directors aren't around, so if you want to write like D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G on a piece of paper and not write with notation, no one's gonna know, and I don't care. I think that as long as you know this song and you can play it back, that's what really matters. Okay, so without further ado, this is Blue Monk. This is how we play it. We are in the key of B flat major. That means that if you play an alto saxophone or a bass saxophone, you are in the key of G. If you are a trumpet or a tenor saxophone player or a B flat instrument, I don't know, maybe you're playing clarinet, you're in the key of C, and everybody else is in the key of B flat. We got a French horn player in here. Cool. Deal with yourself. Here we go. This is Blue Monk. The first note is going to be a concert D. Go ahead and find that. we're going to walk up chromatically from a concert D to a concert F, and it sounds like this. So we're just playing eighth notes. Listen one more time, chromatically from D to F. So on in concert pitch, you can go D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and you're gonna stop at F. You're just gonna stop at F, okay? Listen one more time. Awesome. Next, you're going to start on a concert G, and you're going to play the same pattern, but you're going to stop on a concert B flat. So, one more time. Here's the first lick, starting on concert D. And again, the second lick, you start on a concert G, and you walk chromatically up to a concert B flat. Go ahead if that was too fast for you, just go back and relearn that. Okay, this is the third lick. It's gonna start on a concert F, and we're gonna break it down into a couple different parts. So total, this is the whole lick that we're going for. Wow, that's got a lot of parts in it. So we're going to start on concert F. We go concert F to concert G. We go ahead and figure that out. F, G, F. There we go, F, G, F, and then we go down 2 half steps to an E flat. Cool. Next, we are going to jump all the way down to a low G, a low concert G. It sounds like this. And make that nice and fat, like it's just like that nice, big, beautiful sound. Listen one more time. Cool. And then we get to finish the line with a D flat and a D. Total, this is what we have thus far. So you don't have to scroll back, listen to it one more time. Awesome. Now, at this point, we're going to take that second lick where we started on a concert G and went to a concert B flat. We're going to bring it right on back, and it goes like this. Listen one more time. Beautiful. We just stopped on that B flat, and we're going to take it up to a D flat, same exact pattern. It sounds like this. And I like to add a little sauce on that E, it's an E flat for me, on that D flat. It can be like a little scoop. Maybe you want to get extra and do a little growl. I don't know. I don't hear a lot of people do that, but if it works for you, go ahead and do that. So we have. We started on the G and we ended on a D flat. Now we're going to bring back that kind of funky, spicy lick that we just learned. Again, that started on the F and went up to a G, F, all the way down to a low G, D flat, D. Thus far, we have the first 8 bars of the song. It sounds like this. Listen one more time. Cool. That's your first 8 bars. Now we got the turnaround. We're going to start on a concert F, and we're going to bounce down to a low concert F. And it goes like this. And those are all pickups. And then we throw in that third, again, what I'm calling the spicy lick, the one that starts on F and G and so on. It goes like this. And then you're going to follow it right back up. So all together, this last little turnaround thing goes. Listen to the whole complete head and try to click along with it. If you're already ready to go ahead and play with me. And it sounds like this. 1, I do, 2, 3. The important thing to know is that that last little lick, ba ba da ba da ba ba, excuse my singing, all of that is going to line up straight on your downbeats. Okay, make sure that you line that up with your downbeat. Otherwise, go back, learn all the different parts. I know that was blazing fast, but hit pause. Rewind, go back. If you and welcome to the jazz world. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. My email is attached to the Contact Us button as part of this website. Happy practicing. This is Blue Monk, Thelonious Monk.